Yeah,
That's big.
that's a good
It's a good
analogy, bro.
analogy. Great analogy. Great
See, I know
analogy.
I be knowing my stuff a little bit.
Yeah. Great analogy. Great analogy.
Nah,
Word.
but I gotta get going, y'all, because I gotta get back to being a dad and
We
my,
got you,
you
champ. We
know.
got you. Thanks
But
for
I'm
tapping
gonna I'm gonna I'm
in.
gonna get an interview with y'all soon.
Yeah.
Nah,
Keep us
for
locked
sure.
in.
All right, y'all.
Yo,
Breaking news.
Stay safe.
Champ.
before you go and be a dad, what you thought about Lamont and Tank? I didn't get your thoughts on it.
I gained a lot of respect for Lamont. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I was on the Tank bandwagon having Tank knock Lamont out, but Lamont proved us wrong. I believe he proved half of the world wrong, in my opinion, most of the world. So respect to Lamont, and like his next fight, I'd definitely be tuned in, especially if it's a rematch, because who knows, maybe he might pull it off this time. Do I think he won?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm one of the people who think he won. That's just my
Mm.
opinion. I don't want people getting mad at my opinion, but I think as far as punches landed and ring generalship, he definitely won.
Ticket. Okay.
I seen Pops put on that number one WBA where you guys are sanctioned where you guys are at.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pops,
We want all of them. Before you ask, we want all of them. We want everybody. So y'all might as well not even ask. We didn't.
That's
He
why
said
if
before
Edwin win, that's a good, opportunity.
for
That's a good opportunity
for for who?
for me.
Yeah, we
I
coming
just
for
I
all
just
the belts.
I'm like,
We want all the belts.
I just want to hear you say it. That's it. I just want to hear it come out of your mouth. I want to hear you say it. Yeah.
yeah, that'd be a
That's
good
it.
opportunity. Y'all said it's win June 7th.
June
June
7th.
7th.
Locked
I'm
and
gonna make sure
loaded.
my
GA.
day is cleared. I ain't even go. I'm gonna make sure my whole day cleared.
Man, people are
I ain't
hyped
even go.
for the fight.
Might be fighting around the same time.
Oh yeah, you right. Oh yeah, you right.
Yeah. It's gonna be fireworks regardless. Regardless. Shit.
You
Oh
gonna be
yeah.
fighting anybody good? You
Huh?
gonna be fighting anybody good? Any names that they put out?
They
Hopefully.
put out Cambosa, but
Yeah, they put out Cambosis,
we
but
waiting for the rest of the names they get in. We
yeah,
want somebody in the top five.
I
We
like
don't
that
want
fight with you
nobody
and
that's low.
Cambosos.
We need
That's
somebody in the
Richardson's
top
work.
five.
I like that fight with you and
yeah.
Cambosos. But I thought Richardson can make fight him, right?
Yeah,
So
he
yeah,
fighting
It's
in
that's
New
the
oh
York.
name
yeah.
that they threw up, but then they just announced that these two guys are fighting. So we gotta wait to see what other names they
Wait,
give us.
Richardson Hitchens
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
fighting
Yeah,
just
he just
that's
Cambosis?
what they
posted it up
announced
Yeah.
yesterday.
today.
Yeah,
That's what they
Cambo's at
posted
Yeah.
40
today.
now.
Oh
Yeah.
my
They
god,
fighting.
y'all
Yeah.
gonna stress
Yeah.
me out, yeah.
Now we're gonna get somebody good.
Hitchens wins 120 to 108.
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah,
got
Hitchens gonna box the
Hitchens,
shit out of
man.
him.
Easy
Yeah,
work.
Yeah,
Go box his head
easy
up.
work, easy
that's
work.
gonna that's gonna be
Don't
that's gonna be easy work
Easy
for
work. He
get
gonna
Richardson.
my shots to
box him.
worry about.
He can even go to
Cambosis,
Australia. He
bro,
can go to Australia and
that
do it.
was a
He can
one
go to
time
Australia and
thing
do it.
with Teofimo.
My thing is, I just don't understand why they're talking about bringing Cambosis to New York or Vegas. Like he, what value does he bring to the
They
United States? Is what
said he
I'm.
wasn't
Word
selling
is
a
he
lot
didn't
of
sell in
tickets out
Australia
there.
neither.
Nah, he
He
was
ain't
selling
selling
tickets.
They
He
Australia
had
said
a
neither.
packed out
What
stadium
do
in
you mean
Australia.
he's selling in
that's what
Australia?
was on the news that he's not
Said he
selling
didn't sell.
tickets.
No,
The
Him
numbers
his
are going
Australia,
down,
in
but they're
Australia,
still high. They're coming from like 15 to
but
20,000.
the
They're not gonna be that high anymore because
I
he's
but
mean,
taking
because that was he
L's.
was fighting
but the
Devin.
course on the back end wouldn't make sense for the promoter. To put in
see,
all that work, all that, he's not gonna make nothing if it don't really sell or nothing. So that's a bad investment if they
Yeah,
went there.
see, fighters like like that. They leverage is who they fight. You know, if Cambosos come back with a good fighter back in his country again, them numbers will go back up. Everybody will flood that whole
yeah.
building out and come there and watch that fight. You know what I mean? But he come back with a so-so fight, nobody's going. I think the Hitchison fight, if that's in Australia, that's going to be a big fight. It's going to be
Yeah,
they
Man,
coming
that's
but
out.
a
let
that's
Do
a
let
you
that's
think
a
they
theater at the
do
Garden
you
fight,
think
man.
they know they let us see your face? Do you think that they know who Richardson is in Australia? To the point, it ain't like it's a Terrafimo, it ain't like it's a Lomachenko. I know
Nah, but Cambosis will be selling the fight.
Yeah,
They're
they
there to
gonna
see
Cambosos.
fill out
him.
an arena
Yeah,
for him.
Man, that's a theater at Madison Square Garden type of fight.
Yeah, Madison Square Garden, New
yeah.
York
is
is
it?
gonna
The
come.
big
Yeah,
If you
is it?
fight
theater though, not even in
Yes.
if you
main
fight
hall.
in Matthias, yeah, you're number one mandatory.
No, even though
But
Bosa in New York, Brooklyn is
Yeah,
Oh,
people gonna come out to go
yeah, they're
see
gonna come out
Richardson.
for original
yeah, that's
record.
just calling the small room all
But
day
let's
for
be
real.
for real.
Or the cell
Cambosis' fame
phone.
is up almost. His fame is
Don't
done.
say that.
No, I'm being
Don't
for
wish
real.
bad on.
After he
I
loses to
like it.
Hitchens,
Tall,
who
champ.
who else
Tall.
who else is he gonna fight?
Talk champ,
Who else is he
talk
gonna
champ.
fight? Like Teofimo, he already fought Teofimo. He's not being on Matias or that what's that, Pollo or whatever? The
Yep.
bald
Well,
the bald
yep.
Dominican.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Cambosa can move up to 47.
Oh hell
That's
no,
yeah, he can come back
hell no.
down, but that's gonna be even worse. Anyway,
Mm.
I gotta go,
Mm.
y'all. I'll holla at y'all later.
Hey,
Appreciate you,
God.
man.
Hold
Appreciate
it
All right,
y'all.
down.
man.